Well, synthesis is about reviewing and analyzing different types of evidence in order to provide advice to committees or to members of parliament to inform the decisions they make. So it's important because it facilitates the bringing together of different types of evidences, you know, from the media, from research reports, from experts, from the voters. And so it's critical because if you don't do that, then committees end up making decisions maybe based on one report or based on views from one person, and yet they need to bring together a whole range of evidence to be able to inform decisions. The lack of technical capacity for members of parliament to actually find, synthesize and use evidence, and why that is a challenge is because usually there are very few technical staff in parliament to be able to support all MPs, and they're the ones with the skills to, you know, find and synthesize the evidence for parliament. So the technical capacity is a big barrier. But other than is also political. You know, parliament is a very political space, and so members of parliament are not just there to serve the people. Often they're also thinking about party interests, re-election. This meeting brought together up to 8 parliaments, which also bring together MPs and staff. It has enabled a lot of sharing. I think people have shared so much in terms of how they are moving forward in enabling evidence use. So the sharing between parliaments, you know, sharing best practices from different parliaments is so critical because people are going away from here with different lessons of what we should do differently. So that's really important. But also the other things that they have brought in also experts from institutions that work with parliament. So it's not just parliaments sharing, but also bringing in technical experts to also facilitate a few sessions here and there on evidence use. And that's important because you can do it for one parliament, but when you bring several parliaments together, it means you achieve much more, you know, and enabling learning and sharing. So that's really important.